Hi, I am Bishop Lee Scott, and welcome to our first ever LSC Entrepreneur Expo here at the home of Lively Stone. And Lady Scott, it's just so good to be here. And how are you doing today?
I am doing fine, Bishop. How are you today?
Oh, wow, I'm feeling good.
Good.
Got my tie on.
You're looking good?
I'm trying to.
All right.
I don't want to disappoint nobody. I'm trying to. Listen, every year around December, we do something here at Lively Stone that's different. We really try to support our entrepreneurs. We have a unique thing called the Bites of Christmas, where we ask our congregation to share their favorite dish with us, and we rent out a place and we go and we taste all the wonderful foods that people cook. And I'm saying I'm missing those ribs that Deacon Johnson normally cook. We missing that, and then
And the macaroni and cheese.
And the macaroni and cheese, and Deacon Graham would normally cook, and they would normally, and Sister Jeannie would do something. And of course, our hearts are a little heavy because during this time, my mom would just lay out our table. We pride ourselves for having the largest table at the Bites of Christmas, and Mom will cook all of her favorite dishes, dressing and everything. So we're missing Mom right about now, and the famous deep fried turkey by Deacon Lester. Yeah, yes. We used to have that. But also with that event, we would ask entrepreneurs to come. And we would have all of our entrepreneurs that would support that event. And from that time, or we would have them also bring it to the church, and we would set up Entrepreneur Zone for Christmas so that everyone can go and support the entrepreneurs and have wonderful Christmas gifts for their friends. And because of what we're going through with the coronavirus epidemic, we're not able to do that. And so we wanted to bring it to you a whole nother way. So we're going to have some of our entrepreneurs here, and I'm going to give out a shout because some of our entrepreneurs are not with us tonight, and we understand everyone is not able to come out for various different reasons, and we love them. We appreciate them. One of the ones I want to give a big shout out to is Sister Gloria Carruthers, yes, who has the famous the Christmas baskets. She does a wonderful job there. And then a big shout out to Twist My Pickles.
Twist My Pickles.
Twist My Pickles, who does a wonderful job with their pickles. But everyone is not able to be with us tonight, but we have a few of our vendors, and we're excited about them, and we want to share them with you. What do you think about just our time of sharing in the Entrepreneur Zone and everything?
I think it's a wonderful opportunity for our entrepreneurs to come and feature the things that they've been showing us all along, and now we can reach even more people with the wonderful things that our entrepreneurs are doing here at Lively Stone. So I think it's a great opportunity. And we've gone through this COVID thing, and we look at it in all of the bad ways, but this can be a positive way to look at this, where they can reach more people than they've been reaching all down through the years.
And listen, prepare to support our entrepreneurs, and we're going to give you links as we go, and you can click on the link and see everything that they can offer and what it is, and get online and support our entrepreneurs. And listen, before we go any further, let's just stop and let's just pray together. Father, I thank you for this time that you've given us to just share our gifts and talents and have wonderful conversation and wonderful time with one another. Bless all those who are watching. Bless all those who are going through during this time. And God, just keep us together as one church, one family, and keep us safe and keep us strong. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
And listen, we're going to be, again, sharing all day, all night, all evening. We're going to be sharing, and again, prepare to support our vendors. And I'm going to say this, we're going to give a phone number out where you can call and get support if you don't know something or are having trouble getting on someone's site. We're going to give you this number. Call the church, 652-5455. 1151. Now, we understand when you call, some of you are using your cell phones to watch us, and that will take you out of the program. So if you have another phone, you can use another device. Use the other phone. Stay with us online to call. But we do have some people that are waiting to answer your phone calls or answer your questions that you may have on this evening. Listen, we're getting ready to introduce our first guest on the line, and we're going to ask our first entrepreneur to come on and join us here on set. And it is Miss Seeley.
Miss
Good
Seeley.
evening, everybody.
Hey, it is so good to have you with us and to show all the wonderful things you do. Every year we do this, and you're a big part of it. And so we're happy that you're able to be with us. And we're going to go through what you're offering and what you're doing. Every year you're doing something. God has really gifted you. You're very talented. And you just told us, that she's about to celebrate a birthday.
Yes,
A big birthday.
And so listen, comment right now.
Happy birthday.
What you think her birthday number is.
And
how old you think she, send it in the comments, and how old it is. We're going to hold off. We ain't going to tell her right now.
No, we're not going to tell her.
This young lady here sitting beside me, we're going to hold off on that for a second. But you've been doing this for a little bit. Talk about this a little bit.
A very, very long time. I don't think you and First Lady remember, but I was a little intricate part of your wedding.
Yes.
How long you all been married?
30.
Well, now hold on. If you tell them, it's going to at least give them a baseline.
Oh, okay.
Of your. But we've been married a few years now.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember you coming to my home.
Yeah.
And you had some things you wanted me to do.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I've been doing it a long time.
Yeah.
It's one of my passions. Crafting is one of my passions. And so I could just do this 24/7 if I had the, well, I'm doing it 24/7 now because I'm not working because of the pandemic. And this gave me the opportunity. Well, when it first happened, you know how you say, well, this is going to be a little while. I don't have nothing to do. And I enjoy being in the classroom. So one day I sat down and got a piece of cardboard and I cut a pattern out. I said, I'm going to make a face mask because everybody was talking about the face mask. And so it became, I got possessed with it. I mean, every time I turned around, I was running over to Joann Fabric and Hobby Lobby, and I just sit up and make them all the time because and each one of them is very personal to me. They seem like they take on a new life. And if I make you one, First Lady, I'm going to make me one because I hate,
Well, thank you.
I don't want to get rid of them.
And
they're
I love
hanging
the ones
everywhere in
that
my
you have
house on
made
every
for me.
doorknob.
Yeah, so I know you've made me a couple masks, and
Yes.
we appreciate it.
Yes.
These masks that you make, I know that they are kind of safe because they talk about the N95 mask, but they need to talk about the Miss Seeley mask because ain't nothing coming through there.
Oh, no.
I don't know what you doing in this mask, but I was walking through the airport one day and I'm like, I can't breathe.
You got a filter in there, Bishop. It's
it's a filter in
a
there.
filter, yes, to
Oh.
keep the germs out.
Oh, okay.
So if I didn't put a filter in, there's no sense in wearing it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it'd just be something cute.
So it's a filtered mask.
Yes, a filtered mask is sewn in there. It's washable.
Good,
Yes.
good,
Mm-hmm.
good. Now you brought some masks with you.
Yes, I did.
And we're going to go through them. And I think we have a camera over there that you can show the mask. We have some of what you call the
the Mardi Gras.
the Mardi Gras.
The
glass.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Yes,
We have
yes.
some of the Mardi Gras glass masks there, and they're quite colorful. And,
Yes, I love them.
and everything. So when people are hiding, they can put on
Hide fort with them.
put on the Mardi Gras mask.
Yeah, I like those because I like it because I can be real creative with that. I like to mix patterns and colors and different just to decorate them different. And I really like those feathers because they kind of remind me of the Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Something festive. And I guess when the pandemic is over, you can well, not over, but when it get a little bit better, can go to parties and things like that. And those are the ones I would wear to the party.
Oh, Miss Seeley, she goes to the party.
Those are the ones I wear.
She's a party woman. Now we know. So that number that you put down should have just got younger because she's a party woman. She's a party woman.
And then I got another set over there.
Okay, what's the other set?
Church lady.
Oh, the church lady
The
mask.
church lady. Now I got inspired with that because, we wear a lot of hats and all different colors, all different patterns, and I got inspired by that. And another thing, I try to make one to fit my outfit every Sunday.
Okay.
If I got to wear this mask, it's got to match something. So that's called the church lady.
The church lady mask. And so listen, we're hoping that people will call and get some of the church masks because we're looking for everybody to come back to church.
Yeah, they will be coming back.
Now listen, for all those who feel a little vulnerable, now she just told you if you buy a Miss Seeley mask, there's some filters in these masks.
You'll be safe.
And you'll be safe with her mask. Now, all you have to do is click the link that's on your site. Click that link, go to her site, order your mask today. I think you're going to be surprised how much they are. They're really reasonable. But hey, listen, Jesus is the reason for the season, so we got holiday masks over here too.
We got the holiday masks too.
Have the holidays.
You can either have the ones blinging or you can get them plain, either or.
The bling bling.
But most people like the bling.
All right, so the holiday mask and everything. So listen, I don't know if we have one of your testimonies of what you do. I don't know if they're ready and they're not ready yet. Let's try to get them online. We have somebody who's going to be coming on that witnessed your product and know how reliable they are. So let's do this. You guys have been texting the number. You've been texting the number of what is so Miss Seeley.
Yes.
How old is she?
75 in 2 weeks.
Wow. 75. Wow. And you look outstanding.
Yes,
God
she
has
does.
preserved you.
Thank you.
So, and she's 75, young woman. She still goes to parties, and she's single. And she's single.
Put it out there, Bishop.
Telling all her business.
Oh, man. Go ahead, Bishop.
She's single. All right, so we got a single. It's just for people are not doing the what's that the table dating? What's that called when you go around the table?
I don't know nothing about the table dating.
Where you meet people at the table. So they meet them at the LSC Expo.
LSC
Expo. Yes.
Right. They meet her at the expo. So she's 75.
75.
And she's still going to parties with the mask.
With the mask.
Okay.
I remember Bishop told me one time, and he asked me to do some things around the church. And I told him, I said, Bishop, listen, you just can't call me at the last minute. I said, I'm an old lady. He said, well, you don't act it.
Right.
So I'll remember that.
Right. Well, it's always good to keep going.
Yeah.
And life is so important. Everything about Christ is about life. And anytime that we have the ability to exemplify that life, do that. Listen, what I need everyone to do right now, we have these masks ready. She's going to get them out to you. I don't know if there's a way where people can pick up the mask also. I don't know if we work there. They can pick up the mask also, and we could work all that out. But either call the 314-652-5451 or just click the link in front of you and order you one of those masks, either a church lady mask or a party mask.
Mardi Gras.
Party mask. or mask, or the Christmas mask for the season. And again, remember, each mask has a filter in it. They're very beautiful, handmade, thought about you mask. Now, can you do one more thing for everyone that's going to be buying a mask from you? Could you make sure that you pray over each mask?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's make sure we pray over each mask that God is preserving with each person that has a mask. Ms. Seeley, tell us how much your masks are.
They start at $12.50 up to $15.
$12.50 to $15 now. Everyone can afford that.
Yes.
That would be a wonderful, wonderful gift for your friends. Their beautiful masks. Listen, did we ever get that testimony lined up? Not on. They didn't. Your testimony didn't come through.
It should come to who I talked to her.
You talked to her?
Yeah, just before I left.
Oh, wow. So did we send the links to them?
Yeah.
Listen, these testimonies, we got people coming on. We're sending links to them and having them come on, we want them. So hopefully we can get these testimonies on, and we be good. So Miss Seeley, if there was one thing that you wanted everyone to know about you and your mask, what would it be?
I'm passionate about what I do. And with each stitch, it's love. I stitching with love. And I think about when I make a mask, I always think about who am I going to give this mask to, or who's going to buy this mask, and it just I get excited when someone calls and say, would you do this and that and the other, and I just get right on that sewing machine. So right now I have orders out of town that I got to start working on before tomorrow.
All right.
Well, listen, we're looking for these masks to go all over
I hope so,
the
Bishop.
United States because I believe that God wants us to get out of our homes, get rolling, get moving, become a witness of our faith and what God can do. And listen, if it requires a mask to do that, let's do that. And Miss Seeley's mask is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to do that. And you have one in your hand. Listen,
Yes.
this is, I'm assuming this
That's
is
almost
one of
a
the,
party mask, isn't
this
it?
is a party mask. Now, is this a church mask?
That's
or
one.
party-
That's the church lady.
This is a church lady mask.
Yes.
This is one of the masks she has, and it has very beautiful decorations on it. And so
I give God the glory.
yeah,
I do.
yeah.
I
But
give him the glory.
he's really blessed you
He
and
really
gifted
has.
you with some wonderful talent. And Mother Lady Scott has some masks.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. And I can testify to Miss Seeley's mask. I love them. And you know what? Every time I wear one of your masks, someone's always asking me, where did you get that from?
Thank you.
That is so beautiful.
Thank you, ladies.
They love them. They love, and I love them too. And I thank you so much. And I know that they have been stitched with love.
Stitch with love.
Stitched with love. You can't beat that.
Can't beat it. Can't put them down. Once I get started, it's got to be completed.
Well, thank you. And I thank
The
you.
idea
sister.
has to be
I
completed.
thank you.
Miss Seeley, thank you for being with us. Listen, let's show these masks one more time as we leave out the. Let's get the Mardi Gras. The Mardi Gras mask to show that.
Church lady.
And then let's roll to the church lady,
Church lady.
mask and just kind of go through them, and then we're gonna have the holiday mask.
The holiday mask, yes.
Yeah. So let's call the number 314-652-5451, or just click the link on your screen right now. Be a part of LSC Entrepreneur Expos. We have wonderful, wonderful entrepreneurs that's going to be just really displaying their talents and gifts all day long. Matter of fact, Miss Seeley, if you want to, you can go in our call center with Sister Angela's back there.
Yes.
And then if you want to call her directly right now and order your mask, you can do that. Also, you can call her right now, and she can take your phone calls and ask your questions directly. And we are so happy to have you with us.
Happy to be here, Bishop.
Thank you so
Thank you for having me.
so much. That's Miss Seeley.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. And so thank you so much. And that's Miss Seeley. She's got the mask for you. You have a young 75-year-old spry woman that still goes to parties. What do you think? Look at that. She's partying. She's partying. Yeah, she's partying. Yeah, she's partying, and she's making it happen. So if you have a question about Miss Seeley's mask, and you really need to talk, I know you guys are writing your questions and comments in the comment section. If you really want to ask her a question, you can call right now at 314-652-5451. 5451. And so you say you have a few of her masks.
I do.
I know I was going
like
through
Miss
the
Seeley's
airport one
mask.
time. I think I was in Las Vegas is when I was going to see my grandmother a week right before she passed, and I was going through the airport, and I had Deacon Jeremy with me, and I said, Deacon, I can't breathe. I mean, I'm like, something's up with this mask. I'm like, I can't breathe. Listen, ain't nothing coming in.
Nothing coming in.
And nothing going out.
Going out.
So,
that's the way we like it.
Yeah, it was just awesome. So we have talented entrepreneurs here that are just gifted. And this mask is a gift. She really put some time and understand and really loves what she's doing.
Loves what she does.
She loves what she's doing. And
Stitch with love.
And you know what's another thing was exciting? Here you have this 75-year-old young lady who is still working in the school systems, teaching, sharing with the young people, and really wanting to make a difference in the young people's lives. It's just awesome what God has done in her life. Yes. And how God has sustained her and kept her. And she's running and running and running. I'm just, now I'm going to say this again. If anybody's watching, you single and you want a 75-year-old young woman that's still partying, you may want to call the church. She's waiting on your call.
She is not waiting.
She's not waiting. Call the church, but she has a wonderful talent. Call now. We need you to call now. We need you to call now. We were trying to get these masks out, and we're going to be showing a lot of other opportunities for you to just be a part of this wonderful Entrepreneur Expo evening. And the next person that's coming on our set, now this person, this entrepreneur is just amazing. I hope that our producers can go online and pull up her closet.
Pull up her closet.
Oh my God. I mean, oh my God.
Her closet.
Yeah, because she is known as the Shoe Lady.
The Shoe Lady.
She is the person of, come on, Tamika Williams, and she. Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. How everybody doing?
Hey. So listen. We've been traveling lately.
Yes.
And Sister Tamika, she's one of our. Not only she's an awesome entrepreneur, but she is also one of our drivers here at Lively Stone, and she's been doing an awesome service. And I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
I want to say thank you because not only have you been driving for me, but every week you drive to make sure that the seniors have been fed, and you've been driving to make sure that today you was driving to make sure we go get the toys, the Christmas toys. That was today or yesterday?
That was yesterday.
Yesterday we went to get the toys because we're doing the toys for tots, and we've been serving. We're going to be serving prayerfully about 120 to 150 children here in the city, and you are a big part of that. And anything that the church needs, you have been there. What has motivated you to serve like that?
I have a passion for God's people, and I just feel that He's placed me in a position to just serve an awesome man and woman of God.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. All right, I think I need the producers to bring me a tissue on that one. I'm feeling that one. Thank you. We're honored to have you with us, and so I know one of the things you didn't bring them with you, but your shoe inventory. Now this is your personal.
I brought a set.
Did you bring a set?
I brought a set.
Where's the set that you brought? Is it over there?
It's over there.
Okay, we're gonna have to make sure that we show it. But what got now? Before I ask this question, how many pairs of shoes do you have?
As of right now, I have a total of 427 pairs of shoes.
Oh wow, 400 and what?
427 pairs.
427.
420.
I actually did
Okay.
a video about a month ago. So the video took about 40 minutes.
To show all of
to
your
show all of
shoes.
them. Yeah. And they've
Wow.
all been worn once.
And
Wow.
so your closet, it just has shoes, nothing else in it.
That's it. That's all it's in.
Wow.
Closet full of shoes.
Now, I just want to say this. Now, here's another one of Lively Stone's available women in the house. Okay, I won't do this
Okay.
all night. I won't do this all night. I
Okay,
want to do this.
okay.
But I just want to say this, right? You do know you make it very, very hard for a man to find a place that is suitable for your inventory of shoes, because they're not just marrying you, but they're also marrying your shoes.
Marrying the shoes.
Right. And so you got to have a room for you and the shoes.
Okay.
That's like, where would my stuff go? I mean,
Well, you
I
got
done
to have
got
a
kicked
big
out.
enough house.
When
You
I-
have to
when
have
I
maybe
get-
about 5 closets
when I
in
get
the
married, I
house.
done been kicked out already.
Instead of 5 bedrooms, 5 closets. in the
5
house.
closets. Oh my God! But 427 pairs of shoes, and you can go online. And she loves shoes. She sells shoes. But you have brought here today. Talked about what you brought here today.
Today I brought one of my passions, which is a pair of heels, which is called the Black Heel. It has a purse that goes with it. It's called a Wow Set, and that set is dear to my heart because 2020 has really been wild to me.
Yeah.
So, along with some Tams with the matching face mask, I started selling those because that is my grandmother's favorite attire to wear, whether she's in the house or leaving the house. And also I have the barrette hat. It comes in a lot of colors. It comes with a silk scarf along with the brooch pin.
Okay. So the Tam and the what's the
Tam in the face mask.
Tam and the face mask, and they come in several different colors.
Yes, it comes in 10 different colors.
10 different
different
colors.
colors.
Wow, wow. And so how much is that?
The Tam with the face mask is $25, and the barrette with the scar and brooch is $22. And that Wow Set, don't get kind of.
What is it? Just tell us what it is. What is it?
It's $140. for that
$140.
set. Yes.
Yeah, for the shoes.
But together for the shoe and the purse together is $140. But you can buy them separately.
You can buy them separate. So if they just bought the shoes. How much is the shoes?
The shoes is $45. The purse is $40.
Okay, okay. So now, if that is something that makes a wonderful Christmas gift for you, listen. Tap the link right now. Go online, order it, and Tamika will get it to you. How are you getting your product to people right
If
now?
you're local, I will deliver it to you. If you're out of town, I will ship it. Shipping is on me because of the holiday season.
Okay.
I'm willing to pay for the shipping.
All right, shipping is free when you order from what's the name of your company again?
Too Cute Fashion and Accessories.
Too Cute Fashions
Too Cute
and
Fashion
and accessories. So when you order from Too Cute, the shipping is included. So it's the Wild Set, which is the shoes and the purse, is $140.
Yeah.
Now, when you look at that Wild Set, now I will say this: that when you look at it, somebody gonna say, "Wow." So it's got a lot of colors. It's got a lot of stuff in it. I mean, somebody gonna say, "Wow."
It
wow.
also comes in black.
Just straight black.
It's the back where there's white at. The background is black, but the black set has a boot instead of a heel.
Okay. Okay. It got red bottoms on it.
No, it doesn't. But stay tuned.
Wow. So now, listen. If someone was going to purchase that set, that Wild Set as it is right now, how would they color it? I mean, because some people don't know how to match that color.
So with that set being white in the background and all those multiple colors, you would just pick one solid color to go with that because you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to underdress it as well. So since it's all colors in there, the best color to pick with me basically would be black. Black would make the purse and the shoe pop.
It's gonna pop. What do you think, Lady Sky?
Pop.
Pop,
Pop.
pop, pop, pop. Yeah, pop. Right, and that's not, and you don't have to duck when you hear it too, but it's
No,
gonna
you
pop.
don't. Pop.
It's pop. Is it in stock? Does it have to be ordered? Get it? How quick can somebody get it?
Those items are in stock. All the Tims and the face masks in stock. The Barrett hats are in stock, and the Wild set is in stock as well.
So again, listen, click the link on your screen. Support our entrepreneurs. Click the link on your screen. Or you can call us right now, 314-652-5451. Do you have a testimonial for today?
Yes, I do. I don't know if she's on here yet or not.
I wonder, is her testimonial here? Now, I saw the name for your testimonial.
She wouldn't let me choose nobody else. She was like, I want to do it.
She wants to do it.
Yeah.
But I saw your testimony back here at the church, and she was serving, trying to make sure that
Oh my God.
the senior bags were together. Am I correct? Yeah, she's here, and she's getting our senior bags together, and we say thank you to her for that. But I don't know if we have her link, and the producer will let me know in a moment whether or not. Now, another unique thing about you actually you go to work early in the morning. So what time do you go to work?
I start about 2:33, depending on
Wait. PM, right?
AM.
You go to work at 2:30.
In the
Wow.
morning, and I get off about 9 or 10, depending on what run I got.
Wow. All right. So actually, the testimony is here. So we're gonna ask your testimonial to come on in here and talk to you. Yeah, come on in here. Come on in here. I don't know if they can see you. Now, this is Sister Christine Scott. Now, tell me, what's your relationship to this young lady right here?
I'm her mother. This is my baby girl.
Ah, so hey, bring your mic a little closer so they can hear. So this is what?
This is my daughter, my baby girl.
Baby girl?
Yes.
Now, so Mama wanted to testify for her daughter. Oh, isn't that something?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm proud of her, and we both love shoes. So the problem that whoever she's gonna have the same problem her father has with me. He has one closet.
Wow.
But she's a very good entrepreneur. I can't keep money in my pocket from all the time buying from her. And right now, the things that she have now, I've already got my order in for every color for my mom.
Wow.
So all the hats, the Tams, the beret. So I've already got my order in, and she's just a good entrepreneur. She loves to sell things. She loves to really sell shoes and keep shoes for herself. But overall, she's a good person. She's a good worker, and she just loves to sell things and be a great entrepreneur.
Wow. So how long has she been hoarding shoes in her closet?
From the time she's a little girl, she'd take my shoes
Oh,
and put them in her toy box.
okay.
She walk around in my shoes. So the shoe thing she got from her mother, because
Okay.
I have a lot of shoes too.
Wow.
So that's something that one of the things that we share is the love of shoes.
Do you have 427?
I used to have 500,
Oh,
my
my God.
goodness.
but First Lady Phyllis Scott told me one time, you can't wear them all at one time.
Can't
That
wear
is
'em.
true.
So why do you
A
need so
wise
many
woman.
shoes? So I have gotten rid of a lot of them. I'm probably at 200 now.
200.
But my thing is now, if I buy a pair, I get rid of a pair. And I'm trying to get her to do the same thing. But she haven't got it yet, but she will.
She will.
Wow. So you said 200
200.
200.
and you had 500.
I had 500.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Amen.
So you guys actually sit down and count
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, I organize them and have to put the colors together so when I'm ready to go for something, I can pull it out.
Yes.
I don't have to look for it.
Yes.
And, you know, I've got shoes everywhere and everywhere.
Yes.
So,
Well, if you have that many pair, you need to be organized.
yes.
You
So
need
I can
to.
just go
Ooh.
to it, pull it out, and so I'm trying to get my husband to build me a big old thing.
He gonna have to build you another house. He gonna have to build you another house for the shoes. The house of shoes. Maybe
Yes.
that you need to come
Yes.
have a whole store called the House of Shoes. Listen, at least if you know that you are going to purchase from Sister Tamika, you know one thing: she loves her products. Listen, click the link and right now and begin to go through her inventory because she has several things on her link that you can see. And also, if you have any questions, you can call the number 314-652-5451. And then we're going to ask Tamika to go and you can call her and right now ask her questions. How's she going to deliver it to you, when you can get it? She can answer all those questions for you now. Thank you, Sister Scott and
Thank
Sister
you.
Tamika.
Thank you.
Thank you for being
Thank you,
with us so
ladies.
much. Listen, the Tams and the Wild shoes are wow. I mean, you want to click the link right now. Support our LSC Entrepreneur Expo. These are just wonderful items to make great Christmas gifts for the season. So Lady Scott,
Yes.
question for you.
Yes.
How many shoes you have?
I don't know.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know, but I'm sure it's not 200.
Praise Jesus.
I'm pretty sure it's not even 100.
Praise Jesus again.
Yes.
Because I need a
yes.
place to stay.
Yes, and you have one.
I mean, my Lord. I mean, and so, and so listen, continue. What we need you to do, share. Hey, call somebody, let them know they want to be on the Entrepreneur Expo, because what we're going to talk about next is going to be awesome. You don't want to miss this next vendor and entrepreneur business owner. It's going to be a great time. Go right now, click the link, or call. Tamika is in our call center, and you can talk to her about her program. But we have a wonderful thing we want to share with you right now. We want to go to a video of our band who did an awesome job talking about or playing. I think it's the Little Drummer Boy.
Little
Did
Drummer
you
Boy.
hear that?
Yes, I did.
We had somebody said it's not a Little Drummer Boy. We have to call it a Little Drummer Band.
Little Drummer Man.
But our drummer did an outstanding job. So let's go to that video now, and we pray that you enjoy the Little Drummer Boy. Call or click the number. Remember, the number is 314-652-5451, or just click the link right there. It will send you directly to the vendor's page where you can purchase and get that now before Christmas. Wonderful gifts. Let's go to the video. God bless you. Listen, thank you to the Lively Stone band who has been doing an outstanding job during this time. Listen, I was corrected in that last break to become a little bit more social media savvy, to know it's not a link that we want them to click on, but it's a pinned comment right there. So I've been saying it's been a link, but it's really a pinned comment. So click on the pinned comment to get to everyone's resources. We're excited about our next entrepreneur, all the way from
New Jersey.
New Jersey, New York, by way of Brentwood, Missouri.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, it is so great to have Christy Solomon here with us. And Christy is unique because she is actually, well, talk about what you do, Christy.
I'm a costume designer. I moved here from New Jersey, New York area to design costumes for a company called Wiseman. So we design all the dance costumes for all the dance studios in the country. We also design ballet outfits for the St. Louis Ballet, costumes for them as well. But my history just steers from just working in New York as a designer for companies like DKNY, Calvin Klein, Victoria's Secret, Kohl's, Walmart. So I designed in the industry for many, many years.
So we should be looking out there looking for Christy, right? Is that what you just said?
No. Well, when you design for companies, you're designing under their brand.
Okay.
So, you have your designers who, for instance, I designed for Kohl's, so I designed the brands that are in their stores. But, of course, my name is not on them. It's their name. But
you
then
have a way to kind of like sneak your name on.
well, you kind of know. I mean, it's exciting when you design stuff and then you see people walking in the street and you're like, that's my dress I designed, down from like, the sketch to the pattern to
Camille,
the print,
good
to the
see
color.
here.
So it's just a fun. And then back in 2014, I launched my own brand, City of Saints, which is what I'm wearing now.
Okay, so now let me ask you this. One of my favorite movies is Prada.
Oh, The Devil Wears Prada?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's
That's-
like that, for real.
Oh my
The
God.
fashion industry in New York is definitely like that.
Wow.
I have left home crying many of times.
Is it really?
I have gotten a box thrown at me. I have gotten probably coffee spilled on me various times, in my assistant level days. Now I'm senior designer, so I'm telling people what to do.
And you're
now I have a
spilling the
team
coffee,
of
and you're
designers.
spilling the coffee and throwing the box. Is that what
She
you
is
just said
not
to me?
spilling
But I
the
have
coffee. She is
Christ
not
in
doing
me.
that.
Oh,
That's right.
I lead
There
with
is a
love
difference.
and compassion.
So
yes.
are you saying, Chrissy, that the Christ in you is throwing the boxes and spilling
No.
the coffee?
Christ does not
I
throw
learned-
boxes and
right,
spill
right.
coffee. No.
I learned what not to do.
Wow. And so your line is the City of Saints, and you do a lot of different things. Not only do you design stuff, but I know in just conversations to you that you've also served as consultant for people.
Yes, I was a consultant for a stylist, Misa Hilton, who designs the MCM collection, and a lot of different various, stylists in New York that I've worked with. And so City of Saints came about because I have been designing for so many companies for so many years. I'm like, well, hey, where's mine? I should be
Right.
designing.
Yes.
I had started making clothes for my friends anyway. Like whenever they wanted to go to parties or events, they're like, oh, make this for me or make that. And I was like hand sewing and making stuff. And then I was just like, let me just launch a brand. And then I ended up selling in a couple of boutiques in New York and New Jersey. I had the brand there.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, and then it got really overwhelming. And I was just like, trying to work. And then I became a mom. And, it was just a little bit overwhelming. So I scaled back. So now
Which was more overwhelming, work or becoming a mom?
Probably becoming a mom. Yeah. And I mean, of course, when you're custom making, because I was actually custom making people's like prom dresses and weddings, and that's a little bit more tedious because you're working to someone's measurements, and you're getting the fabric and you're draping and you're getting the embellishment, and it's a lot involved in that. So it got it's a bit much.
Right. So you brought some of your design with you, some things that you do, and it spans the gamut between from actual mass to clothing So let's talk about some of the stuff that you brought with you tonight.
So right now, I have my City of Saints sweatshirt on right now. And this is actually my City of Saints pencil skirt, but I'm not selling this today because I can't get you that before Christmas. But what I'm selling now that is available to ship to you before Christmas are the City of Saints sweatshirts, the City of Saints t-shirts, my custom-made mask. So these masks are handmade. I'm beating these masks at home at night. So when I get home from my job at like 5 or 6 o'clock, I make dinner for Ruby, get her settled, and then I'm like hand beating mask. And then I have some of my City of Saints logo jewelry. So there's earrings, necklaces, and then I have Scullies. So some of the Scully knit caps, there are a lot of people like to buy them around this time of year.
So now,
I do the hand embellishment.
Yourself?
I don't knit the hat, right? So I get the knit, buy the knit hats wholesale, and then I sew the embellishment and the netting on top of the hat.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be too time consuming to like knit the hat by scratch. No,
So now,
I don't have that much
So
time.
now, do you have the knitting stuff to knit though?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Yarns, yeah, different yarn colors. If you want to pass me one of the black hats, I'll put them on and show you how they look.
Yeah, we have
So
one of the
while
producers.
he's passing you that hat, Chrissy, tell us a
pass me
little
the
bit
black
about your pricing.
So the hats are $60, and it's because it's a lot of beadwork that goes into it. So like I said, these are all hand embellished. But you have your netting, it's cute, stylish. So you don't want just a plain beanie like Scully. You want it to be a little bit more decorative.
Mm-hmm.
So they come in different colors. This is the black on black. I have the gray and black. I have tan. I have an army green color that's not there either. That's not there right now, but and then I have the black with the gold.
Army green.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, that's your
yeah.
color?
Go
First
Army.
lady? Okay, I know what to bring you on Sunday.
Army green. Well,
And
what's in, we see a lot of churches do the whole Army theme about, fighting the enemy and fighting. So I've seen a lot of camouflage with some
Oh yeah,
churches.
camouflage is
Yeah.
it's one of those trends that never go away.
Yeah,
Like, it
yeah.
keeps coming back.
Yeah.
Over and over. And then if you want to pass me one of the masks, I'll put those on. But let me see.
So
So
you,
what's the pricing on your mask?
Oh, I'm sorry, you did ask me that. This particular one is $35, and this is you'll like this, and it has a little bumblebee, so this might be a little distracting.
the bumblebee.
This is the queen bee. See?
Oh,
This is the queen bee.
queen
See,
bee.
yes.
Oh.
So if you just want like a little something, to go with your camo, it like really sticks out. It's really fun. You're not gonna see anything like this, just because it's one of a kind. So that's what makes some of these a little bit special.
Queen bee.
You
Queen
want to pass me
bee.
the tiger printed one or another one I can
Yeah,
toss
that-
that,
that-
on.
that-
They're all different, but they're also on my SD site. So I sell on SD as well. So I'm accustomed to shipping and all that stuff. But they're one of a kind. This is my tiger mask.
The tiger mask.
Yes.
The tiger. Now on the tiger mask, you have a tiger blouse to go with the tiger mask?
Yeah, I'll wear a full on tiger. Yeah. I have on a tiger mask with my tiger shirt and whatever. I like to match. So if you like to coordinate, you can like coordinate.
Well,
with
can
your
they
tiger.
buy the tiger shirt from you? Or
No, we can't do all of that, Bishop. We just one thing at a time. So, focus on the mask, and then I'm sure they can find, a coordinating tiger print to go with it.
So are all of your masks the same price or different pricing
I'm
depending
sorry.
on
Y'all
what it
asked me
is?
that so many times. These are $35.
Okay.
And then, can you pass me one of like the really heavy embellished ones? Maybe the first one. These are $50 because it's a lot more that goes into it.
So explain what.
Yeah, you can hand me that.
Explain about all the stuff that goes into it.
So I'm hand beating these. This one. See, it's a little bit more detailed, so you got a little bit more, to it. So
Okay.
this is when you really want to make a statement. So, you walk in. But me, I'll walk in the grocery store like this just because I like to be a little extra.
East Coast. East Coast. That's the East Coast
East
thing.
Coast.
That's that New York thing, right? Right. I'm from New York, right here, right here. No, this mask, it says I'm from New York, right?
See me.
Right.
Yeah.
So some of the more simplified ones are 35, and then the ones that are a little bit more detail, have more detail in it, are 50.
Wow. So
And
you.
I have a pearl one. We'll do one more, the mother of pearl.
So as he's bringing the mother of pearl, because it has all these beads and stuff. So how does the bead stay on the mask? Are you?
I wash these. Like this one, I throw them in the washer. This one is 40.
That's 40.
This is first Sunday.
That's
This is
first
first
Sunday.
Sunday.
First Sunday
Yes,
mass.
first Sunday.
Or this
First Sunday
Sunday
communion.
Or this Sunday
Right,
communion.
communion, right.
This is
Communion,
this
first
is great.
Sunday, yes.
So let me ask you this: are you hand sewing each bead on, or is it glued on? How?
Yeah, these have little it's almost like a machine where you punch them in, and then you have it like sticks in there like that.
Oh.
And then there's lining. So I'll show the people. You can like give all my tricks away, but it's like a little machine, and you punch them in, and then you have the lining, and you can put your filter pad in.
So this has a filter pocket in it, or this one does.
Yeah, you can put your filter strips in there. Yeah.
Okay. So listen, we have Camille, and Camille's going to join us. This is one of
My best friend.
This is your best friend now.
From New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Jersey City.
All right. Best friend from New Jersey. How we're doing?
Hello, I'm great. How are you guys?
We are
Good.
wonderful. It's good to join us tonight. Hey, Camille. Now, is this going to be a customer spill or a best friend spill? I just want to know how we're
No,
going to do this.
well, let me
tonight.
tell you, Miss Christie can tell you, I will let her have it. I will let her have the truth. If something is not working, if it is amazing, all you have to do is ask her. I will always tell the truth, even if it's bad,
you're the
it's
friend that's gonna
good,
be honest with
whatever.
you.
She knows she can get the real from me.
Well, hey, listen, everyone need a friend like that. That's going
Right.
to tell. So I want to know how many times that she don't answer your call after you done told the truth. That's what I want to know.
You know what? Well, we have such a great friendship that, we are just so honest with each other, and we work in the same industry.
Okay.
So we have that mutual respect for one another, where we know excellent craftsmanship, and we know attention to detail and how important that is in garment construction, as well as everything that you're selling, accessories like she's doing. And I think you guys can see the level of attention that she pays to every single piece. I mean, you're not just buying this off of, Amazon. You can't find that on Amazon,
No.
So,
She really, really takes her time with every single piece and puts really an insane amount of attention into it.
So if you would have to say one thing about the industry in terms of producing fashion for people that you think that Christy does a good job at, what would be that thing?
You know what? She is so down to earth. I think she knows, and she studies her customer. Yeah. She knows that very well from, any company that she's worked for. I think when you're a designer, you have to be so well versed and so just kind of the knowledge that you have for what it is that you do, and just knowing what your customer needs, what your customer wants, and she definitely delivers on that every single time.
Well,
no matter where, whether she's working on a denim line, whether she's working on a mask line or evening wear. I think she is just so versatile, and usually that comes with just talent across the board.
So someone can click the pin link to see what you have available, but can they also call you for?
No, they cannot call me.
Well, I mean,
no, it's a link. I have a link.
I should have said that. No, I get it. You cannot call her, but that's not what I'm trying to say. I know.
Now you've been trying to hook up everybody all
I don't.
night.
That's
now,
not
I don't know
what I
what
was
you're
trying to say. That's not what I was. That's not what I'm trying to say.
See?
I'm not trying to say that. What I was trying to say is, can somebody reach out in some kind of communicative way to present a request for you to examine and get your fashion opinion, or get you to design something for them directly?
Not at this time.
Not at this time?
No, I used to custom make and do stuff like that or consulting, but I'm just too busy right now to do that.
Okay.
But in regards to what I'm selling right now, you can click the link and you can order directly from the site, and then I'll ship it to you within like 3 to 5 days.
Okay. Okay. So that sounds wonderful. You can't call her. You can't call her at all. And hey, look, big
Well,
shout
I
out.
can.
Once I meet you, you could text me, and if you have something coming up, I may make an exception
Okay.
for like we don't have anything going on right now, but
Okay.
if somebody was getting married or something, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I said.
Or if it was first lady.
I just.
I'll make an
Thank you.
exception for you.
Thank you.
You know,
Amen.
I just got my hand slapped, y'all. Right here online, just got my hand slapped. Okay, you can't call her, right? Don't call her. But big shout out to Mom and Dad, Apostle and Bishop Morrow.
Deliverance Temple.
Yep, and they're from Dayton, Ohio.
Yep.
So you are a PK.
Yep.
Hey, all right.
That's
So-
where City of Saints is inspired from. Just, my religious background and always having a level of modesty, but just being fashionable, wanting to be fashionable, but I've always had that level of modesty.
Well,
so.
we don't even have a time to talk about that.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother, that's
But
like a seminar.
That is something we really need to talk about, right? Is having modesty, but yet being
fashion.
fashionable.
Yeah, and be classy and represent yourself
Classy.
as
I like
a
that.
woman of God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we gonna have
That's
to
a
talk
whole
about,
nother.
we gonna have to talk about that. I mean, fashionable and modest and everything. But Christy, thank you
Thank
for
you,
joining.
Christy.
Listen,
Thanks
go
for having
click the
me.
pin list
Thanks for having
and
me.
call. And thank you, Camille, for being
Thank you.
honest with you. And so I know who she throws her cups and stuff at now. And so thank you. Thank you for being with us. And
Sure.
and go right now and support. Grab one of those tiger masks and stuff.
City of Saints.
City of Saints.
City of Saints.
That's the one. Hey, listen, the world needs to know that we still have saints in the city.
There
Amen.
we go. I
Yeah.
like that.
Saints in the
We got saints in the city. Amen. Yeah, so let's do that. Again, thank you, Camille. Good to talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, Christy.
Listen, we have wonderful, wonderful, wonderful entrepreneurs here, and just continue to call, support. Christy has the mask from her line, City of Saints, and she said you can't call her.
Don't call her.
Don't call.
Not now. Not now.
Not now.
Not now.
Not now.
Don't call her
Click,
now.
click to go to a website, and then click the link.
Yes.
And then all right.
Yes.
All right. All
And
right.
she has some beautiful stuff.
Okay, yeah. So
Click the link.
Click the link and everything. Listen, and we have unbelievable entrepreneurs here at Lively Stone. Unbelievable entrepreneurs, and we're gonna bring on another unbelievable entrepreneur here at Lively Stone in the person of Sister Nafisa Lester. Hey, it's good to have you with us.
Hi, Bishop. Hi, First Lady.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello, lady.
How are you guys?
Good. We are just honored to have you with us. I know how much work you've been doing, launching your brand and getting things out. As a matter of fact, Lady Scott is wearing one of your pieces right here. You know? She is an I am lady.
She is.
She's an I am lady. Listen, talk to me about, just for someone who's not familiar with I am, how that got started and what was the really motivating thought behind I am.
So first, I would like to say thank you to you both. First Lady, you look beautiful.
Thank
She's
you.
my I am First Lady.
Thank you.
I am originated in about 2.5, 3 years ago. I started with accessories. I'm a school teacher, and so it was the summertime. and I was bored, but I was having marital issues. And I started a prayer line, and after the prayer line, God would speak to me and tell me to keep going, keep going, keep going. And as a little girl, I come from an Islamic background. And so I heard about Jesus Christ, but I heard something else about him, and I was confused. So I used to just call him I am. I had no idea. I just knew he was real. I knew that part. So long story short, after I would pray every day, God would speak to me, and the marital issues would increase. But God kept telling me, I am. I am who I am. There is no X in I am. Nothing comes before, nothing comes after. I am. So long story short, he told me to order 5 pieces of jewelry online, and I had no idea what to do. I didn't know where to order it from. I was clueless. And I ordered these 5 pieces of jewelry offline. I launched them, and they sold in 4 of them sold in 5 minutes. So this husband that I was having some difficulties with, the 5th one, he said, well, I'll take it and I'll deliver it for you. But before we got there, we were walking downtown St. Charles, and I asked my husband, I said, hey, what you think about a black business being downtown St. Charles? And he didn't bite. He was like, where are we going to get the money from? How is that going to happen? Well, that 5th piece, when he took to deliver, the girl said, hey, does she have any more of them? And my husband said, well, I don't know. She just sent me with this one. And so the girl said, tell her to order more and I'll buy it. I'll buy it. She was a cancer survivor. The young lady was a cancer survivor. And so my husband came home and said, she said, order more. So they gave me the go ahead. He approved me of selling jewelry. So now I'm selling jewelry online. I'm embarrassed. I'm scared because I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur but didn't know it. Right. I come from an entrepreneur background, but I'm a teacher. I got 2 master's degrees. What I look like selling jewelry and clothes, like that's not me. So God.
But pause right there.
Okay.
You said you come from an entrepreneur background. I know your mom.
Mm-hmm.
She sews,
Mm-hmm.
and she's been doing prom stuff in the city for years.
Yes.
And your father, a major entrepreneur in the city.
Yes.
He does painting, construction, and your brother has taken that on and just done wonderful things. Had some stuff that he did with the Urban League, and now he's doing work down at Harristow, and he's just doing some wonderful things in the city with his business. So your family has been doing entrepreneurial stuff for years.
All my life.
And so now you're here and you're seeing this fall in your lap. Talk about how you felt about that at that moment.
So my bachelor's degree is in business administration, and I forgot. I forgot that my bachelor's degree was in business administration. But when this came about and this manifestation came up on me, I started remembering location and target market and target audience. And all of those terms kept coming back to me because now I've got the EDS degree. I forgot all about the business degree. And so now God has reminded me of my background. This is really this is me. It's in my blood. The entrepreneurship, the hustle, the move, the go. It's in my blood.
But we're going to talk about the entrepreneur. Continue to talk about that in a second. But I want to stop and pause and congratulate you on some of the side things you do from the entrepreneur. You just passed out scholarships, and you've been doing this for the last few years along with your family. And you guys try to make sure that young people can get into school. You also have been doing some things with young women and trying to make sure that they can get into school. And God has really blessed you for being able to help and serve people, and you need to be commended and congratulated for that, because not just being an entrepreneur, but finding a way to be an entrepreneur and serve.
Yes.
So that's just awesome. That's just awesome to say. And the more you serve, it seems like the Lord has been blessing your business.
Yes, sir. So I am is a lot of people see the fashion and the clothes and the jewelry, but I am is a ministry. It ministers to me and it allows me to minister to others. God speaks to me directly through I am. If I'm having a bad day, He'll send someone to encourage me through I am, or He'll send me someone to encourage me. So I am is strictly a ministry. My goal is always to bless and not break. I bless probably more than I receive. I bless a lot. The scholarship program came from me being a teacher, and I teach in an alternative school setting. And so alternative school children, they don't get scholarships. They don't have the 3.5 GPAs and the ACTs. So as an educator, I always wanted to give back. And so this allows me the opportunity to be able to give back to my babies. And so that's what I do.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So today, you first of all, you are I am, because you're sitting here and you got I am written all over you. You got I am written all over you. I'm looking at the I am necklace. I'm looking at the I am ears, and then I'm looking at the I am bracelet. You just got I am all over you. And so talk about your fashion choices and your fashion taste and what you are bringing to the market.
So I choose to study the woman. I choose to study the woman and impart into the whole woman. The goal of I am is to impart into the entire woman, mentally, physically, emotionally, socially, and then the outer. So I study the woman. As you see, Lady Sonia has on a rhinestone necklace, because she's a rhinestone.
A rhinestone
always,
woman.
Always.
I don't know the rest of the words. I just know. I
don't know that song.
Yeah, I just know they right.
I'm kind of all around. I can do rhinestones, pearls. I chose pearls today because I don't know if you know that on January the 20th, it's National Pearl Day for the inauguration, and so African American women around the country are wearing pearls.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will have my pearls on.
Absolutely.
January the 20th.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. January the 20th.
January the 20th, the day of inauguration, African American women are wearing pearls.
So if y'all don't have y'all pearls, click the pin and order your pearls from
IamLester.com.
IamLester.com. And,
yes.
And if you're having problems, click the link, call 314-652-5451, and our team back there will help you get that order in. But you want to make sure you have your pearls on. So what we going to do? We're going to put on our pearls and get around TV?
Put on our pearls.
Put on your pearls.
We're going to get around TV because we're not going to the inauguration.
We're not going to the inauguration?
No, we're not.
All right.
No, we're not.
All right.
No, we're not. But we're going to have our pearls on.
I have our pearls on.
Yes.
I did not know that, though.
I didn't know that either.
It is. So I'm pushing pearls. I just launched. They have a group. Facebook is something. It's something. And they have a group called The Girls That Wear Pearls on January the 20th, 2021. And so somebody tagged me, and I said, oh, this is cute. So I posted a picture. Over 7,000 hits off of this picture. This just happened Monday. So the picture went viral. And my website, me and my husband was like, what is going on?
Wow. Listen. Hey, we want to be a part of the pearl thing. Baby, we're going to have to make sure we get some pearls.
Absolutely.
More pearls.
More pearls.
More pearls.
Yeah, because we're going to be around the TV. We're going to have to take a picture.
Yes.
So what is it for the guys? We wear pearls too?
She said African
We're
American
going to make something happen.
Yeah. Well,
but it is African American women that I know of.
And so you got to remember, we have an African American woman who's going to be the vice president on that day. So just think about it. Think about her history. Think about it.
Right.
I'm trying to.
African American
woman. I feel like I'm missing something right about. You keep telling me to think about it, but I feel like I'm missing something. What am I supposed to get
I'm
at?
going to clue you in later.
Yeah,
clue you in later.
Right.
Think about it. Think about it. I'm like, I'm trying to think about it. I'm thinking real hard, but I think I'm missing it.
Don't miss it.
So okay. So let's get our pearls in place and everything. You got me with that one. I did not know that.
Yep.
So, Sister Lester, what are you featuring today?
So today, are you speaking of what I'm wearing?
What are you featuring for the expo today?
Oh, for the expo, I have a model.
You have a model.
And let me tell you why I chose this model, Bishop.
Okay, tell me.
Let me
about
tell
the
you
model.
why. Because, see, I don't know if anybody knows. Our church is a big church.
Yes,
so
it
people
is.
get scared of the big church, but we're a family.
Yes,
Yes,
we
we
are.
Our church is
You're a
very,
family.
very, very family oriented. And so this young lady here, she is modeling I Am always. She's always, but God has allowed me to be able to impart into her. And she not only wears it on the outside, but she wears it on the inside too. And her confidence level has come all the way up. She's in everybody's picture at the church.
Yes.
She posting all the time. You just see a difference in her. And so God showed me very clearly that this is what the goal of I Am is. So I didn't just choose her just to show off stuff, but it's more of a spiritual aspect as well. Now she gets in front of the camera. I couldn't get her in front of the camera at first. I'm like, hey, I need you over here. She's like, ugh. But now she's like, can I?
Wow.
I'm like, yes, this
She's
is
a
perfect.
camera woman now.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right, so let's go to our model and let's talk about what she has on. Nafisa, walk us through what she has on.
Where is she? Oh, I didn't even see her over there. So Jackie is wearing the This Means War rhinestone asymmetric top. It has rhinestones at the top of the neck, rhinestones at the arm, because girls love bling.
Bling, bling.
We love bling. That is a one-size-fit-all top. It goes all the way down to the ground.
Okay, when you say a one-size-fit-all,
Yes.
you got to talk to me about that. One-size-fit-all.
So when I say one-size-fit-all, I'm speaking in a plus-size world.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm speaking in a plus size world. This is, you can, any plus size woman can fit this. If you see, it's a lot of fabric. It's very loose fitting.
Okay.
We chose green and red today, of course, because of the holidays.
Okay.
So I just put her with a red pencil skirt under that This Means War rhinestone top. We topped it off with a multicolored tassel earring that we call that a tassel rhinestone earring. It has a touch of green and red to pull out the color in that skirt.
Wow, wow. And so now everything, let's, because people are always asking us how much everything is costing. So take us through the cost of this outfit.
So my goal, once again, Bishop, is to bless and not break. If it costs too much, I'm real funny about that. I'm real funny. So that top is $56. That skirt, I want to say, is $28, and those earrings are $15. We topped it off with a rhinestone. We call it in the I Am world, we call it Christ-centered brooch, but it's an inspired Chanel brooch that she has on with it. And those brooches run $15 to $25.
So that whole outfit runs about
About $100.
About $100. About $100. Listen. We have the pin button there for you to go to the I Am link so that you can actually get on top of your gifts right now from the I Am world. And if you have any questions, call 314-652-5451, and we have a support team that will help you. But we have a guest. Who's your testimony?
So my testimony is Pastor Mary Cox.
Pastor Mary Cox. Pastor Mary Cox is on with us. God bless you. How are you?
I am amazing.
It is so good to have you with us. Amen.
Thank you.
And everything. So talk to us about I Am and your experience with I Am.
So I think the thing that I absolutely love the most about I Am, to the point that Nafisa made earlier, that it's more than the exterior look. So I have been in retail manager 27, 28 years. But the thing that she offers that's so different than you being able to walk into a store and grab something off the rack outside of fashion, I think she really takes the time to find out who you are as a person and tap into that. And that's the only way you can really get style. So you can have, a cute shirt on and then you'll see somebody else and it looks different. but it's because she's taken the time to connect with you as a person. And so I Am Fashions offers an experience that you'll never get by just buying something off the rack. And so Nafisa and I Am as a ministry has been a complete blessing to my life over the years. I think initially it started with being at conferences, and she would have her tables out, and you buy a couple things, and to where we are now, that anytime I have anything going on, photo shoot, my birthday, anything that I just feel like I want to go to the next level, I am on her phone driving her crazy, and I appreciate that she loves me to allow me to drive her crazy. I am the one that shows up and say I need it to work by tomorrow, and she shows up because that is who she is and what God has gifted her to do. So I am a complete fan of I Am Fashions, and I thank God for not just the fashion and the style, but the complete ministry that I Am Fashions and Accessories have brought not only to my life, but so many people, so many women. And I have purchased some of the men's bracelets for my husbands, for my sons. And so I just thank God for the gifting and the ministry that you're allowing God to use you past what we can see. I think that's incredible.
Now, Pastor Cox, you just mentioned about you would call her and tell her what you would need. Talk to me about the customer service piece that you get from I Am Fashion.
So the intricate thing between myself and Nafisa, again, I'll restate, I've been a store manager for the last 27, 28 years. So customer service has to be, I don't care what you have. If you can't represent well, if you can't make me feel value past what I'm swiping my card for, then there's really no reason for me to be there. And so it's never, ever felt like that. And so I think her flexibility, I think even when there's times of demand during the season, that she is making it work. I have, called her, I'm going out of town, and all of a sudden I needed a rhinestone belt that she showed it to me 5 times. But I just all of a sudden I literally was on my way out of town, and I was like, Nafisa, help. Because it was paramount to my outfit, okay? It was just what it was. But being able to extend herself past the cash exchange, being able to extend herself past the exchange of the merchandise, I think that is the key. And customer service is vital, so vital in this season. And I think that as we are looking at finances different and we're looking at our lifestyles different, you go to where you have the best experience. And that is something that I Am Fashions has offered me for years now.
Now, I would agree with you, Pastor Cox. I know just 2 days ago I called her and said I need something by Sunday. And and so I was not expecting her to be so amenable to for me, and but I said, can we do it? She said, I have it there for you. I have it there for you.
And it's here.
And it's here. And
Right.
so I agree with you. She has service, and when we were going through tough times with our mom and dad, she also did the same thing with Lady Scott to make sure that she had what she needed.
Anytime
Yeah.
I call her, she's like, okay, she's right on it.
So customer service is and the reason why I brought that up is because we're less than a week out from Christmas, and people are still looking for those Christmas gifts and looking for you to be able to, or looking for someone to be able to service them. I want people to feel comfortable with calling and knowing that you're going to be able to get that done for them.
Well, one good thing about I Am Fashion and Accessories is I'm located in 2 boutiques. And so if it's not in the boutique, you can grab it at the studio.
No. Just tell us. You can't say I'm located in it. You got to tell us where those boutiques
Thank
are.
you, Bishop.
Where did they go to those boutiques?
Thank you, Bishop.
Help
so one of the boutiques that I'm located in is the name of it is Styletaneous Styles, and it's right on South Florissant Road. So frequently, if you call me and I can't get to you, I can drop it off there, or it may just be there. Because I Am Fashion accessorizes that entire boutique.
Okay.
The same thing with the Dream Closet Boutique. It's on Hall's Ferry. If I Am Fashions can't get to you, it may just be there, or I can get it there to you. But worse be worse, I'll get it to you. I'll get it to you if God gives me the energy. That's always my goal is customer service. That's my number one goal, customer service.
We believe God's going to give you the energy, especially between now and Christmas, to be able to fulfill all these orders. Call now, and we pray that you've seen something from I Am Fashions that will spark your enthusiasm. Call 314-652-5451, or just click on the pin comment. It will take you to her website where you will see her entire line. And once you order, Sister Nafisa will get it to you. Sister Nafisa, thank you for being with us.
Thank
you for
you.
being a part. And,
Thank you, Pastor Cox.
Yeah, thank you, Pastor Cox, for being with us and everything. Listen, it's awesome, 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 awesome. The entrepreneurs we have, they are awesome. And we want to also, Lady Scott, thank our model.
Yes,
modeling.
we want to thank our model.
Yeah, thank our
Sister
model.
Jackie.
Sister Jackie modeling the one size fit all.
Yes.
Yeah.
That you didn't know anything about.
That I didn't know.
Now
anything
you know.
about. Now I know. Yeah, she is modeling the one size fit all, and she said this is for the plus size woman.
And she did a wonderful job,
and she
didn't
did
she?
a wonderful job. So thank you.
Thank you
for being a part of our LSC Entrepreneur Expo. This is just awesome, 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 awesome. And I think we're getting to a final entrepreneur for this event. And listen, you still have time to order, and you still have time to share. Let people know about our LSC Entrepreneur Expo. This next guest is one that is unique in nature, and he's been doing what he's been doing for a long time.
Long time.
Long time.
How long? We'll let him tell us.
Yeah, we're going to let him tell us. Yeah, we're going to let him tell us how long he's been doing it, and we're excited about having him. Come on, join us on set. And this is the Maestro.
The Maestro.
The Maestro. Brother Myron Gray, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well, sir. And you?
I'm well.
Sister
I'm well.
Scott.
I'm well. Well, it's good to have you.
Good to have you, Brother Gray.
And you know what? You guys see me. Today, I am a full-figured man, thanks to the Maestro. The Maestro has thoroughly contributed. He's contributed. He's a contributor.
That just proves your liberality, Bishop Scott.
Thank you, Brother Myron. Brother Myron is he is a unique guy. Now, when I first got connected with you, I was a teenager, and Mom and Dad would come up from Nortonville, and I would want to hang out with you. Mm-hmm. And Brother Myron at that time was going around all the Popeye chicken joints in the city because he was the guy responsible for all that sweet potato pie.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sure was.
Yeah.
That sure was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing how that got started, Bishop Scott.
How did it get started?
Actually, I'm
Raise your mic so everybody can hear you.
I'm a 40-year veteran with Community Action in the St. Louis area. Started with Human Development Corporation and moved on to the other community action agencies and now serve as consultant. But at any rate, there was a time under the reign of President Reagan that community action went off the scene for a while. So I had 3 babies, 1, 2, and 3 years old.
Wow.
And I needed to supplement my income in some way. Been cooking a long time, but I started doing some private baking, and somebody came to me and says, Myron, I'm getting ready to promote a new restaurant in St. Louis selling chicken wings. They said, what goes with chicken wings? I said, sweet potato pies.
But listen, before you tell the rest of that story, raise your hand just a little bit so it doesn't interfere with our antenna on the end. So if you will hold that mic in the center, because I don't want nobody to miss this story. So what goes with chicken wings? Sweet potato pies.
Oh, yeah. So they asked if I could get a sweet potato pie to them the next day for a meeting. And I said, sure. So I got the sweet potato pie to them. They took it to the meeting, took one bite, and said, sold. It started from Wingo's, 50 little mini pies a week. Then the Kentucky Fried Chicken down the street says, we want some sweet potato pies. So I ended up getting 2 Kentucky Fried Chicken franchises. And as soon as Popeyes came to St. Louis, they said, we want your sweet potato pie too. So I went from one Wingo store to 14 accounts.
Wow.
Selling sweet potatoes pies all by hand.
Wow.
1,500 to 2,000 pies a week.
A week.
By hand.
Wow. That's work.
Yeah.
That's how many?
So I was able to take care of my babies, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, that'll do it. What, you said 1,500 to 2,000 a week?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. So what are you doing right now with your baking?
Well, at this point, this is stage 2 in terms of regenerating that process, because I did go back into community action full time. And of course, my responsibilities here with Lively Stone grew. And so I kept the private baking going. And I'm still doing it at this point. I do quite a line of pastries. People order, I deliver.
Okay.
So mostly American style baking, you know, from sweet potato pie, caramel cake, German chocolate cake, cookies, whatever. I just do it. A lot of the recipes are mine. You know something you didn't know?
What was that?
There was a man named Lee Scott.
Mm-hmm.
He happened to be your great-grandfather.
Yep.
Lee
Granison.
Yeah, I learned from your grandfather, Bishop P.L. Scott, which he took a liking into what I was doing, because he said that his father, Lee Scott, also peddled sweet potato pies to take care of his family.
Wow. Yeah.
So from then on, Bishop P.L. Scott took a liking to what I was doing and supported greatly.
Look, I just one question.
Yeah.
Did Mother Lavinia Scott eat your pies? That's going to tell me whether or not you had a good sweet potato pie now.
Mother Lavinia Scott not only ate my sweet potato pies, but my homemade ice cream too.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we had some times together.
Wow. Yeah, wow. Because that said a lot, because my grandmother didn't eat a lot of people's food. Matter of fact, you know, people were so gracious in that day, but everybody, you couldn't eat everybody's food.
No, you couldn't.
Right.
So Mother Scott made sure she would call my grandfather brother.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, where you get that from? She said,
right.
Bring it here. You know, and she said, leave it right here. You know, whatever.
She had 2 names for me.
What was that?
Number 1 was Mize.
Mize.
The other one was Boy.
Uh-huh.
If I was in trouble, it was Boy.
Right, right. So she was a protector in that ride, and so if you did it right, you could. Yeah, matter of fact, one time I don't know what I was doing, but I went home and with my mom just recently within the last year, and Sister Barbara Williams was over my mom's house, and we was talking about this same thing. And my mom says, Barbara, tell him. Barbara, tell him. I said, tell me what? She said, Barbara, tell him. Barbara, tell him. She said, well, Bishop, I got this friend down in Mississippi, and the pastor got some food from the people. And he went home, took it home to his wife, and his wife said, where you get that from? And she said, well, sister so-and-so gave me the food. She said, you ain't gonna eat that food. And she takes the food, throws it outside, and the dog eats the food. And she said they go to bed, and they wake up the next morning, go outside, and they look, and the dogs are dead.
Oh my God.
Yes. I remember the story.
and so Sister Barbara was like, Bishop, you can't eat everybody's food.
You cannot.
So we can trust. Matter of fact, over the summer, I can't say this year because we had the pandemic going on, but the last summer, you created a slight problem on the outside of the church, but Myron, you know, you stopping traffic, and the bi-state folk are stopping, talking about what you got and everything, and it's something else.
My famous cliche is the doors of the trunk, girl.
Doors of the trunk. I remember that one. Doors of the trunk.
So, Brother Myron, what did you bring for us to taste today?
Well,
I want you to hear what I said.
Yes, sir.
What did you bring for us to taste today?
I think that your wife will probably enjoy more of the delicacies than you will, but I put a few in for you too. Yeah.
Wow.
Today is Cookie Mania Day.
Cookie Mania.
Yeah. So I have some chocolate chip cookies with or without pecans. I have walnut brownies. I have white chocolate macadamia nut cookies with cranberries. I have oatmeal raisin cookies that are chewy. I have Russian tea cakes. That's a buttery shortbread ball that's loaded with pecans. I have blondies.
Now, wait. What is a blondie?
A blondie is like a brownie, but it's like a thick, buttery chocolate chip cookie, maybe, that has many chips and walnuts in it. It has a caramel chocolate taste to it. Really, really good. Really good. I have a strawberry lemonade bar.
Okay, wait, stop. Time out. A strawberry lemonade bar.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
What is it?
Strawberry lemonade bar is similar to the blondie, only it's not made with brown sugar. It's made with white sugar, strawberries, butter, and all the good stuff. And then it's glazed with a tangy lemon glaze. So when you bite into it, it's like a buttery experience of a glass of strawberry lemonade.
So let me ask you this: is it a crunchy or is it soft? Or
It's very soft. It's brownie-like in terms of texture.
Is that over there?
It's
right
over there.
Can somebody bring me a
Strawberry
lemonade bar? Yeah, and so let's bring me right stuff now.
So, Brother Gray, can you give us your pricing?
Yes, I can. We have special tins and cartons to commemorate the Christmas holiday, and the small tin, which has about 5 ounces of cookies in a wonderful container. Now, this is the Russian tea cake.
Let's see it. Let's look at the Russian tea cake. No, my mom used to call these wedding balls.
Some people call them wedding tea cakes.
I don't do Russia.
You don't do Russian?
I don't like Russia right now. but you could do the wedding balls if you want to.
The strawberry lemonade bars have a white frosting on top.
And so we're getting his pricing.
Okay.
So the 5 ounce container is $6. The 8 ounce container, which is a half a pound of cookies in a beautiful container, is $8.50. And the 12-ounce container, which is a beautiful tin container, is $11. I must tell you that all of my pastries are used with natural ingredients. We don't like fake stuff, so you can be sure that you're getting the quality that you're paying for.
Keep talking.
Is the strawberry lemonade bar?
Mm-hmm. You say, how is it?
Yes, how is it?
You keep talking, I'm going to tell you. Keep talking.
So the size is in my hand. What's this size?
That would be the 8-ounce
That's
size.
the 8 ounce. Okay.
Right. And depending on how the cookie is shaped and the size determines the number.
The number that can
you
go
get,
into the
but they
cookie.
are weighed, and you get at least the 8-ounce.
Okay, awesome. And so they can go to the pen again, correct?
Yes, you can.
You click on the pen, and you will see those things that Brother Gray is offering today
Yes.
with your pricing.
They're all out
And the
there.
pricing is all out there.
And
Brother Gray, are you getting these to them? Are you shipping, or how are you doing your delivery?
I will ship.
You will ship.
Because of the way the mailing system is right now, I cannot guarantee that it will be there before Christmas if it's traveling out of state.
Okay.
But it will get there as soon as the level of postage you want to pay to get it there.
Okay.
So if it's a 1 day or 2 day, yes, you can get it in 1 day.
We can
or 2
even
days.
overnight it if they say.
I sure can.
If they pay for it.
I sure can.
Sounds good. So, strawberry lemonade bar.
Yeah.
Where'd it
Looks
go,
like you
Bishop?
finished it.
Well,
Looks like
no,
it's gone.
I'm doing some examination right now, and it's going through one of those pilots, proof of concepts. And it sounds like, or it really tastes like, that I'm really missing some flavors, and I think it takes one more in order.
You
for
just
me.
need one
I need
more.
one more.
One more.
One more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you bring
one
me
more.
one more?
You need a piece of fried chicken with that bar.
You got that here?
I wish I did.
Don't play with me, Myron. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I need some chicken.
Well, suffice it to say, he enjoyed the strawberry
no.
lemonade bar.
Don't speak for me now, Lady Scott. I said I needed one more to determine whether or not I like it or not. So, can somebody bring me one more, and then I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be able to tell you what's all in it, because he didn't give you all the ingredients, but I'm going. I just need just one more.
Just one more.
Just one more.
So you're gonna be like my father.
What's that?
He always ate in Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name.
I'm eating Jesus' name, your name, Lady Scott's name, everybody's name. I'm gonna eat this bar. And I'm gonna tell you, we got to examine the bar. You got any questions about the bar?
Show the people the bar.
It's got a white frosting on it. Got a white frosting on it right here, and it's got it's kind of pink. Got strawberries inside. Looks like it has some fresh strawberries actually cut up and baked into the bar, and the icing is a lemon icing, and it is soft like a brownie. Mm-hmm. It's soft like it's not crunchy, so you won't hear me talk. So we need to go ahead and continue to talk for a break while I examine the bar, and I'm gonna give you a full report. I'm gonna give you a full report after this round.
Okay, so Brother Gray, we started and we were talking about how many years, how long have you been doing your baking?
I actually made my first cake from scratch when my mother turned her back and went to work at 8 years old.
8 years old.
Sure did.
Wow.
Sure did.
That's a long time.
Yeah. Yes.
How did the cake turn out?
Well, surprisingly, it tasted good.
Tasted good, but
But it was more like a bread pudding.
okay,
Yeah.
a bread
I
pudding.
think I probably forgot the baking powder
Okay,
in there, but it had a wonderful taste to it.
okay,
And I tried to make it like a wedding cake, believe it or not.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, you kind of had your own little thing going on, man.
I did.
Yeah, that was your
I
own
did.
little recipe without the baking.
And I liked cooking so well that I liked taking other people's recipes and refashioning them to suit me. By the age of 14, I had written my own cookbook.
Do you still have it?
I wish that I did, but we went through a house fire and the cookbook burnt up in the house fire.
Okay.
So it looks like I have to go back to the drawing board, Bishop. I got some new recipes.
Good. Put it down, and I'm still missing some flavors on that strawberry lemonade.
Okay, I think we're good with the strawberry lemonade bar. It was just wonderful.
How much is the strawberry lemonade bar?
They're all the same price. You can get 5 ounces for $6, 8 ounces for $8.50, and 12 ounces for $11.
Yeah, I'm definitely missing. I'm still missing some stuff on that strawberry lemonade bar.
All right.
But I think, but I will say this.
We'll just get you an 8
No,
ounce.
no, I'm gonna talk seriously. The strawberry lemonade bar was off the chain.
I'm sure.
It was off the chain. It really was. It really, really was. Matter of fact, you could take the rest of this interview while I eat the strawberry lemonade. It's just off the chain. So what I'm saying is, how will we ship it? How are you shipping it, Brother Gray?
Oh, I will ship it.
Are you using UPS?
UPS, or you using the United States Postal Service? How are you?
UPS.
Either way.
United States Postal Service, FedEx, whatever works the best for that person.
Okay, great.
I mean, if you're used to having desserts, I know, again, this is a very hard time for us because my mom, she would just do cookies during this season.
Right.
She was really good, and so I really appreciate what you have here because it reminds me of what she would do. And then when we came to our Christmas dinner, she would have these cookie trays and to serve for dinner. And so if people are out there that don't want to do that baking and you want a good baker to come, I'm telling you that strawberry lemonade bar is a good start. You can go to strawberry lemonade bar, them chocolate chip cookies, then them, and
macadamia nut cookies.
Macadamia nut, and then if you want to cleanse all that stuff out, that oatmeal raisin, it'll take care of it. But it's just, Brother Myron is one of the best bakers that we know, and everything. Call now.
I'm humbled by that.
Oh, you are. I mean, I'm telling the truth because I want you to bake me some more than lemonade bar. I'm trying to get some brownie points to get some more lemonade bars. But listen, click on the pin comment and order or call our support team 314-652-5451, and they will help you place that order off his website, and we will get that to you based on the level of shipping that you want to do. Get it right out to you. It will make wonderful, wonderful, wonderful desserts for your Christmas holidays. You want to do that. Brother Gray, thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Brother Gray.
Thank you for being. Listen, I pray that you've had a wonderful time being with us here at Lively Stone for our first ever virtual LSC Entrepreneur Expo. All of the vendors are available. We're going to put pinned comments for every vendor so that you can go to every vendor and be able to go to those sites. If you have a question for any of those vendors, we'll be here a few more minutes. You can call 314-652-5451, and our support team will help you. I want to say a big shout out to our media and worship pastor, who's done an outstanding job, and his production team to make this happen. I pray that you have enjoyed this time with us. Listen, I need y'all to pray for me. I need y'all to pray for me because these strawberry lemonade bars is gonna wipe me out, because I'm gonna have to order the big bucket. Ladies, guys, we gotta get the big bucket. Big bucket. We gotta get the big bucket of the strawberry lemonade bar.
Consider it ordered.
All right, great. Thank you. Listen, before we leave, let's have prayer. Father, I thank you for this time that we've had together. I pray that you will bless everyone watching, keep us safe, God, as we are working through this as a family. God, bless us for our time of worship on Sunday as we celebrate you during our Christmas service on Sunday at 8:30 and 11 o'clock. We pray for all of the ones watching, those who cannot. We pray a special prayer for all of our vendors, that they will be prosperous, and God, that they will not worry about the time that you said that you will provide and take care of them. Keep them strong, keep them healthy, keep them blessed. In Jesus' name, amen. Listen, I love you. Go online, register your seat now to be at worship on Sunday. It's going to be another wonderful experience. God bless you. Remember this, I love you. Go in peace.